Do brushless tools actually consume less juice? I'm not so sure about that because from some initial measurements, I'm not getting a clear cut and dry answer like that. These data points are from a handful of rigid tools. Some of them are brushed and some of them not brushed. And in many trials, I'm finding the brushless motor taking a lot more power than I expected. For example, I have the brushless version of the router, and it's going to spin this shaft with no loads except the motor running. And then this will actually take a whole, let's see. So that's 120 watts. And then I'm running a very similar tool. This is the cutout tool, which is also just spinning a shaft, same speed. And with no load, that's only 80 watts. It's actually really important to have a feeling for the power of these brushless motors and for us to design stuff. So like this similar size motor I have mounted up on a rig. This is the small one, but on another occasion, this one will run at 20 watts, just spinning and doing nothing. And it's 30 watts for the other one. And so I'm in the process of departing from the theory and really trying to get a sense of what's the power characteristic of these motors, and actually to share that back with the audience. But whoever is watching this and has really some hands-on experience with the brushless motors, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. For this setup, power comes in here and then it can exit here and here. This is the motor controller or the motor driver. It generates these AC waveforms on the coils inside of the brushless motor. And so this device can have its own losses and the motor can have its own losses. In a general trial where we're just steady state spinning the motor, there should be near zero actual mechanical work being done. And so all the losses are in one or two or both of these devices. These kind of power tools, the manufacturers don't usually release any data about the motors themselves, but I want to get towards an apples to apples comparison for different scenarios and then understand which motor is generating more torque and taking more energy just to run itself. From the people in the audience, have you ever run a side-by-side test with two comparable brushed and brushless motors? And what did you learn from that?